Welcome to my mathematics group. Now, today, next question is we are saying that it is the product of the two functions. First is the algebraic function, and second is the exponential function. And we have to find the integration of this. X is the algebraic function, so we will do it. Suppose integration, I am taking the integral I. It is e x e to the power x dx. Now Euler rule we will take. We will use here Euler rule. So exponential function is the last one, and algebraic function is. So this is algebraic function and this is exponential function. So we will take x as the first function u, and this is the first function and v as the second function. And now here the repetition will take place. So we will use the formula of integration by parts u into v dx. It is equal to u integration of v minus integration of differentiation of u with respect to x into integration of v with respect to x into dx. This is the integration by parts formula. So here in place of u it is x, and in place of v it is e to the power x. So I is equal to x integration of ex dx minus differentiation of x, because it is u, and integration of e to the power x dx, and their product will be integrated further. So both will be kept inside the bracket in the formula. So in the formula you will have to substitute the value of u and v. The integration of ex is ex, and differentiation of x is 1. Integration of ex is ex. So here x dx minus integration of ex. So this is x e to the power x, and integration of ex again is coming, so e to the power x plus c, constant of integration. Now we will take ex common, so x minus 1 plus c. So therefore integration of x ex with respect to dx is equal to, we can write x minus 1 first into ex plus c. So this is the answer. So hope you are understanding it. So now we are coming to the next question. कल को हम बिठा देते हैं, इसको आप लोग कर लीजिए. Now we are coming to the next one. Here we have to integrate question number 3. Integrate x sin inverse x upon root under 1 minus x square dx. Okay, so this we have to find. So now again we have to use the Euler rule, as well as here what happens, we know that the differentiation here, the integrand is the x into sin inverse x upon root under 1 minus x square, but we know that the differentiation of sin inverse x is equal to 1 upon root under 1 x square. So substitution will also take place here. So let us suppose this is I is equal to x sin inverse x upon root under 1 minus x square dx. Let sin inverse x is equal to d, any other variable. Now we will convert the whole integration in the term of t. So now differentiate both sides. So differentiating both sides with respect to x dx. So differentiation of this sin inverse x 1 minus x square dx we will take in this side. So this is dt. So this is taken as 1. Now we will convert the whole integration in the variable x into the variable t, because substitution is applied over here. So I is equal to we can write sin inverse x, then x dx upon root under 1 minus x square. So this whole thing is dt, and this is what? This is t, and this is what? This is dt. Okay. So this is it. This will be written as t in place of this whole thing is not dt here. X is taken. So x is taken as it is here, only this thing x is taken outside. So this whole thing is dt, and in place of x can be written as here inverse is taken, removed here, so sin inverse will come. So x is equal to sin t. So in place of this x we will substitute sin t, and this is equal to dx upon root under 1 minus x square, which is equal to dt. So this is which type of function? Algebraic function. And this is which type of function? Trigonometric function. Now in Euler rule, algebraic function is coming first. So u will be taken as t, and sin t will be taken as the second function. So u is taken as t, and v is taken as sin t, and we will integrate here. So now I is equal to t outside, integration of sin t with respect to dt, and here differentiation of t with respect to t. So that in the formula, in place of x we will write t, and integration of sin t dt and into dt. Here I am just line. So now here differentiation of sin t, integration of sin t is equal to minus cos t. So here we can write minus cos t, and then differentiation of t with respect to t is 1, and this is minus cos t, then dt. Now here minus t cos t, and this minus will multiply, it becomes plus integration of cos t dt. So here what is coming? Write it at the top. Minus I is equal to minus t cos t, and integration of cos x is sin x. So sin cos t is plus sin t plus c. Now we will convert the function of t, the function or t in terms of x, because answer will be in terms of x. So as we know that, so up to this you have understood, I think, So now I am rubbing here. See, in place of t we can write sine inverse x. So because since sine inverse x is equal to t, therefore x is equal to sine t. Therefore we know that cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sine square theta. So cos square t is equal to 1 minus sine square t, and then cos square t is equal to 1 minus, in place of sine t you can write x square, and cos t is equal to root under 1 minus x square. So now we will convert here minus, in place of t put sine inverse x, and cos t root under 1 minus x square, and sine t again it will write sine t is equal to x and plus c. Now we can write here minus, this is taken as first. So root under 1 minus x square sine inverse x plus c. So this is the answer of the given question. So I think it is understandable to you, and if you are understanding, please like, subscribe, share my channel, and go through each and every steps so that it will be clear to you, and please do it all the questions so that you will get good marks. आपको करना होगा इस तरह से ताकि आपको अच्छा मार्क्स आए. So thank you.